What up, guys? Now, newly elected Taraba State Governor Kwara has ordered the immediate slash down of student school fees of state government university. Yes, now students will no longer pay the initial school fees, but rather they'll pay a new fee of 50% of whatever they've been paying before. Now, let's go down straight to the story, guys. Taraba State Governor Kwara has ordered the immediate reduction of school fees at the state university by 50%. Kefas, who paid an unscheduled visit to the state university to assess the state of the institution, said he decided to slash the university school fees to cushion the devastating effect of subsidy removal by the federal government, which has made some of the students unable to pay their fees. The governor also discovered that a total of 53 courses offered in the institution are without accreditation. There is also a hike in school fees and poor student hostels. Kefas also ordered a report on some graduates of the institution do not go for NYC or law school when he met the management of the institution. Now, this is great news, guys. Immediately Tinubu came into office, it has been very difficult for people to transport themselves due to, the fuel subsidy removal thing. It has been very difficult for people to transport themselves. Now, this is good news because a lot of students, especially students who live outside campus, can now come to school comfortably because they will no longer be paying their initial fee, but rather they will pay 50% of what they've been paying before. This is good news. I have to say salute to the governor. He has also been doing so much, ever since he came into office. Not only the tertiary institution, he has also, he has ordered free school fees for primary school students and secondary school students. Of course, this is only available for students who are in government schools. This is great news. He's not the only one doing good in the country, but I have to say shout out to him as one of the governors that is doing this. I hope other governors will learn from this. I hope other governors will begin to do other good things too in their state to make life very easy for people. Imagine with some of the high prices of things now, with some of the problems we're having, people are finding it very difficult to transport themselves because of high transportation costs. This is good news. Now, he's not the only one doing good. Now, Governor Obaseki of Edo State, Kwara State Governor Abdulrazak, these two governors have, although it's not educational sector, but at least they have decided to make sure that, workers will only go to work 3 times, in a week. Workers will begin to rotate, there will be rotation. Workers will rotate, some will go, maybe say from Monday to Wednesday, some either Tuesday to Thursday, but there will be a rotation, however, to make sure that, workers are going to school, are going to work from Monday to Friday. Please, I've been seeing some negative comments online, people saying that, is this sustainable? Why should they be doing this? Some people even saying, is this sustainable? The schools are having costs to run. There are costs involved in running the school. Why should the governor come out to be doing this kind of thing? Please, let us learn to appreciate. We have always been crying about bad governance, always complaining this and that. I think this is a good way to go. Let us always appreciate this guy is doing this thing because it's really not easy in the country. People are really passing through a lot in the country. So for him to come out and slash people's school fees down, it will help a lot of students to pay their fees, especially those who are finding it very difficult to pay their school fees. Let us always learn to appreciate our leaders whenever they are doing things. I keep saying this, as a leader, you should be accountable to people. You should be able to connect to people's needs. Understand that you are a leader. You are not just there to embezzle money, to steal government funds, but you're also there to connect to people's needs. Understand what people are crying. Understand that people have needs. So this is a wonderful news. This is a great news. I really salute the governor of Taraba State. I hope that he will continue to do this. I hope that it will be sustainable. I hope that other governors too in other states will be able to learn this and make sure that students will be able to enjoy, and they can also help other people like workers, employees, and some of the common people, other people that don't have job. So this is a great news, guys. My name is Emmanuel. See you in the next one.